Good evening everyone. In previous video I had discussed about the if and elif. So today I will discuss about elif, else and then if, elif and else. So let's see. Else statement, it is used for the alternative way. Suppose if condition is not found true, then the else part will execute. For example, suppose if you want to create a program, if you want to make a program where you want to check the candidate is eligible for casting vote or not. So what will the condition? Then you will have to check that if age is equal to or greater than 18, then candidate is eligible for casting the vote. And if age is lesser than 18, then so in that case else part will execute. So you can see here the else keyword catches anything which isn't caught by the preceding conditions. If conditions कहीं से भी कुछ नहीं fulfill हो रहा है, false हो रहा है, so in that case else part will execute. So I'm going to show practically. So the same thing, I want to check candidate is eligible for casting vote or not. So I'm going to take one number, that is age equal to input into your current age. So you people know this thing. We are just taking, I will take the value from the user, and here if you want to check is greater than or equal to, is greater than or equal to 18, then print yes, you can cast the vote. Else, and I'm going to copy this one, and only I will add here, no, you cannot cast the vote. No, you cannot cast the vote. Just try to understand this one. Just in this line, just value will take whatever value user will enter, and that will be converted into integer form and assigning to the age. And here the first condition is here as greater than or equal to 18. If this condition is true, so this part will execute, this else part will not execute. So in which case else part will execute? If all the conditions were found false, if all the conditions are found false, then the else part will execute. So when this else will run, when this condition is false. So let's see practically. I'm going to execute this thing. It's asking, you can see here, enter your age. If I'm going to enter age 19, so see the condition is 19 is greater than or 18 equal to 18, yes, so this part will execute, yes, you can cast the vote. But if you run this one and if you enter the age 17, so you can see 17 is lesser than 18. So when 17 greater than equal to 18, this condition will check, and this condition is not okay. So in this case this part will not execute, else part will execute. So what the result will come? No, you cannot cast the vote. So you can see here when we press enter, no, you cannot cast the vote. So it's a very simple. When else part will execute, when condition is found false, so in that case else part will execute. So now moving to the next part. I'm moving to here. Example is given, elif else. So if we'll execute this program, so what will the output? I'm going to paste here. See, A equal to 200, B equal to 33. First the condition will check B greater than A. So if this condition is true, then this part will execute. Then another condition will check A equal to B. If this condition is found okay also, so this part will also execute. If both are found false, then this else part will execute. Or if this one is found false, so this will check. If this one is also found false, so alternative at last this part will execute. So now check it. A greater than 200, so here B greater than A, value of B is 33. So 33 is not greater than A, so this part will not execute. So here the condition will check A equal to B, A is 200 and B equal to 33, so the condition is not true here. So else part will execute and it will display A is greater than B. So see what will the result? See, A is greater than B. So this is the use of if, elif and else. So one program I want to discuss that there I will use if as well as elif as well as else. So suppose if you want to calculate or if you want to display the grade, so suppose n is the mark, I'm going to take this marks from the user input, enter your marks. Now what I want to check, if n greater than 19 and n less than equal to 100, so in this case grade is A. Then in elif if n greater than 80 and less than equal to 90, so grade will be B. Same way you want to check another condition. So same, I'm going to copy and here I will paste this thing. So indent you all have to manage, you have to use. So here condition is 17 and here less than 80, so grade will be C. And if the marks is lesser than 70, then result will be fail. What result you want? Fail. So now see what will the output? Run it. It's asking your marks. Suppose I have entered 95, so grade will be A. So see how this grade will be A. 95. So first the condition will check 95 greater than 90, yes, and less than equal to 100, yes. So this part will execute. So this then rest part will not execute. Now I'm going to execute the next part. Once again I'm going to execute this thing, asking about the marks, and if I will enter 40, so it will be result fail. So you can see why the result has come fail, because this condition is false, this condition is false, this condition is false. So last part will execute, that is else part will execute. This is fail. So I hope this if, elif and else is clear to everyone. So if any query if you have, you can ask to me, you can write in a comment box, and please watch this video from beginning to end, then you can only understand. Thank you very much for watching for this video.